Years ago, R.W. Shambach preached at our church, and I'm sure a lot of people know who he was, you know, a powerful evangelist. But anyway, he was making a comparison. We've been talking about laughter and charity, and, you know, laughter is good like medicine. And he said in Scripture, when the Lord spoke to Abraham outside of the tent and said that, you know, Sarah's gonna have this child, Sarah laughed. And he said, why did you laugh, Sarah? And she said, I didn't laugh. And he said, oh, but you did. But then also, when he was telling Abraham, Abraham laughed. So Shambach was trying to say, Evangelist Shambach was trying to, he said it interested him, it was of interest to him to compare why when Sarah laughed, she was in trouble, and when Abraham laughed, he wasn't. So when he looked at it very closely, Sarah laughed like in doubt, like, you know, right. And Abraham laughed like, oh, and joy. You know, so he was, and then he went on to tell a story about a true story about a man who was sick with cancer, and he went home to die, and he got some Three Stooges tapes and put them in, and he just laughed and laughed and laughed and laughed and laughed himself to health. And then he started going around teaching on laughter and how laughter is good like a medicine. And so, and that story just came to mind when we were talking about joy and how, and how Charity laughed her way literally through joy back to health. You know, and the power of it. And that just reminded me of that story that he had taught that same thing, and that there is a difference in the way we laugh. You can laugh in spitefully or you know, out of doubt like Sarah did, or you can laugh in joy like Abraham did, and he had received the promise.
Like what you saw? Make sure to comment and like below. Hit that subscribe button for more content uploaded weekly.